Tablet education is sweeping the nation. Just as laptop computers entered the classroom a decade ago, tablets are the new phenomenon sure to change the face of education. Being such a new marvel, there are so many concerns surrounding it. What does tablet education look like? Do tablets meet the need of every student? Is this the new face of education or just a fad of the times? Blogger Margaret Rock says that when discussing the idea of tablets in the classroom, one must also consider how laptops played into student learning a decade ago. With the growing popularity of PCs, schools began to build costly computer labs. Eventually, as the price of computing came down, schools began to put laptops into each student's hands. It wasn't until this interactive laptop learning approach was implemented that schools began to see the improvement they were looking for. Areas included higher test scores, lower absenteeism, writing scores, behavior, homework, math scores, and higher standardized testing. According to Rock, today history is repeating, and nationwide, students are handing in textbooks for tablets instead of laptops. But success doesn't come from simply handing out an iPad. Like lessons from decades past, the best ones understand that the program is more important than the device. Without a proper support structure in place, these tablets risk becoming overpriced pencils for note-taking. Rock states that a successful program includes 6 steps. Number 1, it's not the tablet, it's the classroom. Teachers utilizing tablet education understand that students don't simply learn from lecture, but instead use tablets in small groups to research and brainstorm. Number 2, put the support structure in first. Successful digital classrooms put a premium on supporting teachers, students, and families. Instructors need to become comfortable with tablets, and teachers and administrators must support each other along the way. Number 3, invest in an infrastructure. If teachers, students, and parents jump on the digital bandwagon, schools need to invest in networks that support the added bandwidth. Number 4, give students ownership. In worrying about the cost of repairs, some schools don't let students take their tablets home. But according to research, students need them 24/7 to see the most improvement in grades and test scores. Limiting tablets to class hours would defeat the purpose of buying them in the first place. Number 5, embrace technology. Today's students are digital natives. They learn about technology at a faster rate than in the past. Teachers need to truly integrate digital tools to their methods for these programs to succeed. Number 6, tinker and tweak the classroom. Tablets can and will change the way students interact with one another. More important, by using computerized feedback tools, instructors can gauge the progress of each student and be alerted when additional support is needed. A study conducted in Maine randomly assigned half of the district's 16 kindergarten classes to use iPads for 9 weeks. In all, 129 students used an iPad, while 137 students were taught without an iPad. Each of the 266 students were tested before and after the iPads were introduced into the classroom. According to the literacy test results, classes using the iPads outperformed the non-iPad students in every literacy measure they were tested on. Besides improved scores, teachers also describe seeing improved student motivation, engagement, and learning in the classroom. There are 4 reasons why many believe that iPads can be absolutely transforming in the special education classroom. Reason number 1 is that tablets provide ease of access. For students with fine motor skill impairments, touchscreens are more accessible than keyboards or mice. Also, the brightness of the screen and interactivity of a tablet also make the device much more attractive. For students with autism, tablets provide a certain level of predictability. The second reason is that tablets allow for individualized learning. Content on the iPad is easily interchangeable, which means that a student can go from practicing spelling to learning vocabulary words to following along in an ebook with the teacher in virtually no time at all. The third reason is that tablets facilitate enhanced communication. Through tablets and their apps, students with autism can communicate, sometimes even for the first time. The iPad can essentially serve as the student's voice, speaking for the student as he or she interacts with the tablet. And the fourth reason is that tablets make learning mobile. Any teacher will tell you that great strides in the classroom are either hindered or helped by what goes on at home. Tablets give students the option to continue learning with their family, picking up right where they left off at school. The Pearson Foundation's second annual survey on students and tablets seeks to understand the way that college students and high school seniors are using mobile technology. The findings are as followed. Tablet ownership among college students and high school-bound seniors has more than tripled from a year ago. College students and high school seniors believe that tablets are just as valuable for education purposes as they are for personal entertainment. Students agree that tablets will transform the way college students learn in the future, and more students are reading digital books. All in all, whether one agrees or not, tablet education is entering our schools rapidly and full of force. Will it last longer than the laptop phenomena? Will it be as effective as one believes it to be? The only way one will know is to embrace it and allow it to occur. Some believe that today's students have been born into a world where technology exists, just as we were born into a world where there were television and cars on the street. Because of this, it is our job to allow them to experience it and to embrace it as well.